just because you shot it doesn't mean you need to share it, right? So, and I ran into this problem with soccer because I just shoot with one camera. I'm one person, and a soccer pitch is pretty big, and there's action all over the place. And I felt like the real story of your guys' run, not to suck up to you, but the real story of your guys' run was the defense. Because you guys going all the way up to the championship match hadn't given up a goal. And so I went there kind of initially thinking defense is the focus. You know, but at the same time, goals are where the cheering and the excitement happens and the moments happen, you know. So the problem that wound up happening for me is I kind of had a hard time, where do I need to be? You know, I want to be over here because I want to catch Lewis getting a sweet save, right? But I also need to be over here in case they score, because that's where the real raucous cheer and emotion and excitement happens instantly like that. And I wound up, I'm kind of frustrated by that moment. I mean, I'm thrilled for you guys, and I'm super excited that I was there for it. But from a personal work standpoint, I was just really frustrated with myself because I felt like I was rarely in the right position for anything. And part of that is just one camera on a pitch. It's really hard to be.
Yeah.
So sometimes you just have a bad, unlucky day, you know.
I feel like I would also attribute something to luck, and also to I think speak for the whole team when we were watching the video and seeing the goals in, and also some saves, some defensive action. It definitely didn't look like what you're saying right now.
Oh, well, I appreciate that, but partly where my frustration is coming is because I know in my head that I knew there were better positions that I could have been in, and I wasn't. And so what I see as a final result isn't as good as I know it could be. You know, at the end of the day, though, you guys won, and so the real good stuff becomes the celebration and the emotion, right? Is it Xavier?
Yeah.
You know, there was a shot of him when I was walking around there trying to just find you guys and look for different things, and he was just so, his face was just so emotional, and that's the stuff, right? The human and that emotion. Yeah. That's the feeling, right? You were just laying down, just like hands on your face, just as I read that moment, and maybe I'm wrong on it, but as I read that moment, it was probably a mix of emotion and excitement from winning, but also relief and stress from it being done, and also probably just, that was a long 10 days. That was all I could do, you know. And I think those moments are cool.